Welcome back to K2TV Sports Corner.
Welcome back to Sports Corner. I'm joined here with Coach Lester Stewart, new assistant coach of the T-Birds. Coach, first I want to ask you, how has the transition been to Casper?
It's been good. I can't complain, really. Casper's a great place, very welcoming, like everybody, not only just school people, but people that I've met around town. So, I mean, I'm happy, you know.
You came from the College of Southern Idaho, so that's a little bit of a change, would you say?
Yes and no, just because, you know, I'm in a whole new location. But as far as how Casper's ran in facilities and, you know, the expectations and what, you know, we envision to do here, it's pretty much the same to me.
So I have to ask, what put Casper College on the map for you? Coming from the College of Southern Idaho, you know, what stood out about this program, or, you know, was it catching your eye for a while, or, you know, how did you end up here?
Well, I always had a lot of respect for, you know, Casper College, the program, knowing, you know, previous head coach Dan, and great job he did here, and then getting to meet Shaun Gutting, you know, in the last few years of me being at College of Southern Idaho. And, you know, they really had a great season last year. And, I mean, when you come to this place, I mean, it's Casper. It's one of the top 10 to 15 places in the country.
Right.
So, I mean, why not be here, you know?
And the T-Birds had an incredible season last season, but now they only have 5 returning players. So how's the camaraderie been between you and those players? And I know you guys are recruiting a lot, but how are you fitting in with them and Coach Gutting?
Oh, the new guy, well, I mean, I'm the new guy, but the returners, they've embraced me like I've already been here. You know, I got a chance to meet Jalen and Isaiah in Atlanta a few weeks ago, and so that was great, and they just embraced me like I was already here. I've talked to, you know, Philip was here during the summer, so he and I got a chance to spend some time together, and then got Manny and Eric, so got a chance to get in the gym with those guys. So as far as like with the returners, it's great. Cause
it's been easy.
Yeah, it's been pretty easy. And then as far as bringing in new guys, you know, I aided in a lot of it. And so I got to know those guys during the process and just talked to them about Casper and, you know, was telling them like, look, this is, you know, you want to get here now before, like, you know, it gets to a point, you know, it's like, man, you know, you might recruit you later.
Yeah,
just
anymore.
because, I mean, Casper is one of the best places in the country for junior college basketball.
I agree with that, and I spoke with Coach Gutting a few weeks ago, and he said you two were really hard at work at recruiting. So has there been any updates? At that point, he had told me, I think you guys brought on 7 new players to your roster. So is it full yet?
We do have a full roster. We do have a guy we just signed. He'll be a transfer coming in, and so we're real excited about him. Then we might have something else up our sleeve pretty soon here, so we'll see. But you know, Coach and I, you know, we work great together. You know, I respect his grind to get to where he's at right now, and I know exactly every step that he had to take, because myself, I had to take those same kind of steps. So when you're working for somebody and with somebody that knows what you've been through, it makes things a lot easier, because he can call me, he can text me and say, hey, Coach, you know, what you think about this? Hey, Coach, we should do this.
Right.
Coach, you know, let's make it happen. You know, it's really no ego with him. He's just a solid guy, just a good person.
Easy to get along with.
Very easy to get along with. And so that's what really attracted me to, you know, to have this opportunity.
Yeah.
You know, when I was afforded this opportunity, that's what really attracted me to Casper, is the fact that, you know, Coach Gutting is a good person. It's not just, oh, it's Casper, so you got to go. Like, okay, yeah, you know, in some aspects, but, you know, Coach Gutting makes it that
easy.
more like, oh, yeah, you got to. Like a no-brainer.
So you guys will do great things together. But I have to ask, you were a high school head coach for 6 years.
Yes.
Then you went as assistant coach to College of Southern Idaho. So what did you get out of that long period of time of experiences that you plan to bring to the T-Bird program?
Just my energy and my passion. You know, I'm very passionate about basketball, and things that I'm passionate about, or people that I'm passionate about, you get 100% out of me. You know, by my family, you know, my players, you know, just I'm passionate about those things, so they're going to get everything out of me.
What would you say you're most excited about with this new role in this program?
I'm excited to, to jump right in and try to get another Region 9 championship.
Definitely.
Get to the national tournament. That's just what it's about. I think about it every day. Like, ever since I got hired, it's like, all right, Region 9 championship. Okay, so what are we going to do? And just planning with Coach and, wanting to get these guys in soon. I'll be glad when they get here so they can see how excited we are to have them and how excited we are to, be successful this year.
Well, Coach, Carmine and I are excited to have you here. The Casper community is really excited to have you here and to see what you and Coach Shaun Gutting will do together. But thank you so much for your time. Thanks for letting us get to know you, and we look forward to the next season.
All right, thank you.
We'll be right back after the break.